program today is very robust. You will be here in this room for most of the morning, and then you'll be heading out to your agencies this afternoon.
Next Gen Day is a day where you go in, you can ask questions, you can ask about the specific roles, because even in the media agency world, there's so many different parts, even in one building, that you can be a part of.
It was nice actually getting to go into the agency and work on a real brief, as well as meet people and make those contacts. It was a really unique experience, definitely worthwhile, which is why I went twice.
Seeing what's the pulse, what's going on today, what's going on right now, so I think that's definitely the best thing about Next Gen Day.
So I found my way into the business, started as a receptionist, worked my way up. I'm a people person, I love people, and over the years been fortunate enough to win Agency of the Year 5 times.
Engaging both your left and right side of your brain, and that's something that's so freaking cool and that I get paid to do.
And so you gotta go on those blogs, you've gotta be trolling, because it shouldn't, if you really want to make a career out of it, shouldn't you be doing that anyway? You know, to your point, it's kind of what we just do. I go to the beach and I bring branding books and people go, I can't, oh wow. I go, oh no, I've been dying to read this. I finally have a week to myself. That's who I want to hire.
Your hard skills are one thing, but truly your soft skills will get you the job that you want.
So actually I think it's the time for creativity again to really be the king in our industry.
Next Gen was a real opportunity for me to meet interesting people, have great conversations, and be able to have chats even over coffee with some of the most interesting people. And it was things like Next Gen Day and activities that gave opportunities to some kid from Northern Ontario studying biochemistry to be able to start a company that's purely focused on helping the next generation connect with the real world.
It gave me a chance to really get inside an agency for the very first time and give me a taste of what my future career could possibly be like.
We took a taxi all the way down to the agency, and me being in 4th year was kind of a cool experience because I've never been to that kind of agency before. I walked in kind of like this office, very, very cool. Never been to something like that before at that time. So I just kind of went with the flow, met everyone in the agency, and then we sat in the major boardroom. We just kind of went through and what would we do, how would we do magazine advertising, what was some of our ideas. And that was just unbelievable. I mean, at that stage doing marketing, I haven't been part of a kind of a brainstorming pitch experience, so it was very valuable.
After going to Next Generation Day, you can see so many different avenues and aspects that advertising just have. Because I find a lot of people are not happy where they are. And I had a lot of guys in the business world, management consultant, that was just like, I need something more creative. I'm a businessman. What's a businessman in the ad world? But the ICA gave me the opportunity to kind of understand where I could fit. And there's no looking back from there.
Without Next Gen Day, I would have never interned at La Roche. So without interning at La Roche, I would have never had that experience to actually compete well in a competition, to actually start at an entry-level position, in my opinion, 3, 4, 5 months ahead of the game.
My relationship with the ICA over the last, I guess, 5 years started as a young kid in the Next Gen Day, and now I'm a part of their board. So it has been a great 5 years where they were the ones who ripped the Band-Aid and exposed me to this crazy and exciting industry. And now I'll be able to work with them to get more young people engaged and interested and involved in it. As a young student, it was the spark and catalyst that really made me get into this world. Now, as an agency founder that runs programs coast to coast and is now expanding globally, the ICA has programs for that.
At the very least, if it gets you out of class for a day, at the most, you'll hopefully have a really rewarding experience and get to meet a lot of really smart people and get a taste for what this business is like.
If you want to be in advertising, go to Next Generation Day.